everyone. We're Alana and Brad from Extranomical Tours here in San Francisco.
No one knows San Francisco like us. And today, we're going to share our 12 favorite spots to get a picture in the city and share some of our local insider tips on how to get that best shot.
Ready to get local?
Let's dive in.
Our first pick is, without a doubt, the Golden Gate Bridge. There's lots of great places to take pictures of this San Francisco icon, like right here, at the South Vista Point on the San Francisco side of the bridge. This is a great shot. Of course, that means that parking can be a struggle. Locals know how to get that perfect Golden Gate Bridge shot without fighting for parking. This is Baker Beach. This place is a local favorite. Why? When it comes to pictures of the Golden Gate Bridge, nothing beats the view from Baker Beach. Our next favorite spot is Twin Peaks. From here, you get the best panoramic view of San Francisco. And there's really no right or wrong way to take the picture. Well, unless you get fogged in, of course. There's definitely a right and wrong way to get here, and timing makes a pretty big difference. So here's what locals know about photographing Twin Peaks. First, although you are allowed to drive yourself up here, it's generally a bad idea. The roads are narrow, and since the parking lot can't hold too many cars, the roads get clogged up pretty easily. So what's the right way? Well, pretty much any other way. For you fitness gurus out there, it's a great, very uphill hike. For everyone else, we recommend Lyft, Uber, or the bus.
So here we are at the beautiful Palace of Fine Arts. There's actually no right or wrong way to take a picture here. However, we'd like to share our 3 favorite locations. And here's the first one. To take a perfect panoramic picture, you should stand across the lagoon for this view. Our second favorite location is here in the southern part of the lagoon. Here you can take a beautiful picture with the fountain in front of the dome. Okay, and the third location is right here. You can snap a cool picture under the dome. Our next favorite spot is Land's End. Both tourists and locals come here all the time. But as awesome as this is, let's head down to where it gets interesting. We highly recommend taking the stairs all the way down to the Sutra Baths ruins. It shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes one way. Well, probably a bit more on the way back, because you're going all the way up. Did you know that 130 years ago, this was actually a huge public bathhouse? And now it's a place to get some amazing pictures of waves crashing on the ruins. Check it out.
No trip to San Francisco is complete without a trip down the crookedest street in the world. Now, that title may be a little bit off, but no one can argue with just how cool Lombard Street is. It's windy, it's narrow, and from the top, you get one of the best views of the city centering on Coit Tower.
Golden Gate Park has some amazing photo stops, but none of them are as beautiful as this little pocket tulip garden with a beautiful old-fashioned Dutch windmill known as the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden. Queen Wilhelmina was the Queen of the Netherlands back at the turn of the 20th century, and she donated the windmill to San Francisco way back in 1902.
Ever since Tony Bennett sang about it, everybody's been talking about leaving their heart in San Francisco. Well, 131 different artists actually did it. You could find these hearts all around San Francisco. San Francisco is known for its architecture. And although every neighborhood in the city is different and unique, you really can't leave San Francisco without getting yourself a shot of the Painted Ladies. And the best way to do that is in the afternoon, so the sun's behind you, right here on the hill on top of Alamo Square. Locals know that these famous Painted Ladies aren't the only ones in San Francisco. Down at the Haight, at the corner of Waller and Masonic, are the Four Seasons Hub. This here is a local favorite, Dolores Park. It's a great place to come to have a picnic, grab a cup of coffee, enjoy some recreational activities, watch some dogs play. But the real reason to come here is this view from this corner at Church and 20th.
Next up is the locally famous Mosaic Stairs at 16th Avenue and Moraga Street. If you take a hike up the steps, you'll see why the park at the top is called Grand View.
And now we're at the Rinken Park here on the Embarcadero, where you can take a cool shot of a Cupid span. And also there's a Bay Bridge behind us, and check it out at night.
What better spot to finish our list than at Ocean Beach? Just look at that sunset. Here's a local tip for you. San Francisco isn't the warmest place, so if you're coming here to check out the sunset, wear layers. It gets pretty cold pretty quick. So to recap, starting at number 12, we have the Golden Gate Bridge, and then Twin Peaks, Palace of Fine Arts, followed by the Sutro Baths, and then Lombard Street, Queen Wilhelmina's Tulip Garden, the Hearts of San Francisco, the beautiful Painted Ladies, Dolores Park, Mosaic Staircase in the Grand View Park, Cupid Span, and we round it all off with Ocean Beach. If you want to discover some of these iconic places, join us on our best-selling San Francisco City Tour. You can learn more in the link down below. Thank you for watching, and keep those shutters snapping.